What's up, guys? I'm going to really quickly go over Kara cancels because I know a lot of people need help with them. Just really quickly, for those that don't know, what is a Kara cancel? It's when you perform a normal, cancel the animation of that normal with a special move, but in such a way that the properties of that normal get transferred into the special move. So I'll use this for things like on Fafnir to make it go further, or what I'm going to be going over today for Volcanic Viper in order to have access to more clean hits on the heavy version. Now, really quick, as an example, just to show you that this doesn't work, but 5k Heavy Viper, if you don't Kara cancel it, will not clean hit. Now, 5k Kara cancel Heavy Viper looks like this. And I'll slow it down so you can see what I'm doing, but the way that I do it is I hit 5k, and then I think buffer 6s, and once the 5k is done, but before the 6s can start, I input the DP, and the inputs will look like 5k, 6s to 3h. It can be a little awkward to get used to at first, but once, for me, I was able to wrap my head around the concept of what I was doing, which was using 5k to buffer a 6s, it became a lot easier for me in the long run. Now for CS, it's very similar, but there's something very important to note here. Just to show you that CS Heavy Viper does not clean hit if you just cancel straight into it. But if you do the Kara cancel like this, then you will get the clean hit. So there was one really important thing that I had to realize when going from 5k Kara Heavy Viper to CS Kara Heavy Viper, because I learned 5k first, and it's that CS has more hit stop by about 3 frames. So you technically have more time to buffer the 6s and start the motion for HVV off of CS. And the timing in general is somewhat different just because you have that 3 more frames of hit stop at the end of the move. Honestly, I think CS is a lot easier to Kara than 5k once you understand the hit stop difference, because you can CS 6s to 3 Heavy Viper, you can CS 6s to 3 Heavy Viper. There's a lot of ways to go about it, and the big thing, like Kara 5k, is just finding that window, playing around with it too, and understanding that what you're trying to do is use the first hit to buffer the 6s and then cancel it with 2-3 H. And just as a quick little incentive to learn at least Kara CS, and you should definitely learn Kara 5k too if you want the huge damage, is this Dust Loop combo that we're able to do with 50% tension off of CS Kara starter, and it leads to some of Soul's highest damage. It's absolutely insane.